Is guacamole a fruit salad?
What is the best milkshake for bringing boys to the yard?
Ostriches are dinosaurs.
Don't piss off old people. New game
What do you mean it gives you Arby's mouth?
for artisanal muck duck balls.
I think they call that autofellatio.
I want to high five a shark.
Welcome to Bar Banter. Relax, have a drink with us as we debate the most controversial topics in the world today.
On today's podcast, we're doing a gas station food bracket challenge. We have categorized different foods that you get in a gas station into their own separate categories. They're going to go head to head with one another. And then finally, the final four will all go against one another. And we will have at the end the best food you can get at a gas station. But first, we have a guest. Let's let them in. Debbie! Debbie!
What is this doing weird stuff? There it is. Oh my gosh, why is my feedback on my computer? Stop laughing, Rick.
Is that you need
This is the best
Debbie
Debbie
intro
Have it
ever.
open twice.
Oh, well, how do I? Wait,
I that's fine.
wait. No, that's not better.
No,
Rick,
it's
I don't
odd.
like that smirk on your face.
Mom.
I'm just happy you're here, Debbie. I'm just happy you're here.
How do I just get one of me away?
That's not what's doing it because the other one's muted.
Well,
I can probably kick that person out though. Hold on. Remove.
yeah, kick them out.
That's not gonna.
I believe you kicked your own mother off
Bet
the
it
podcast.
does.
That did feel a little bit better. Sound a little bit better. Sound a little bit better. Talk again.
Okay, see, it's better.
Okay. It's better.
It is better.
Yeah. Well, no, she's.
She's got completely.
We all looked away at the exact same time, and no one realized she actually accidentally left the whole thing. So,
she ever really there?
who knows?
Debbie imposter.
Oh, there you are. Okay, I couldn't see it. Oh, so my three favorite people.
Made top three.
I'm the most.
You are the most. She talks about you more than she talks about her own children.
Oh, I
Excuse
know.
me. Excuse me. Did you already do what are you drinking?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Can I go first?
Debbie, what are you drinking?
In honor of my new best friend, here is my very dirty, nasty martini. Dirty martini. And yes, there were blue cheese olives in them, but they're gone now because
As you should, of course. Woman after my own heart, right there.
I just thought you'd like to see that.
Mm.
So yes, Andrew,
It's a classy lady right there.
this is my
Classy.
favorite.
Pinky's out. Pinky out.
Okay. Oh, so Rick, what are you drinking?
Yeah.
Nailed it. I'm
strike.
drinking just a homemade margarita here. No,
No, tell me
my-
it's not skinny.
it's not. It's
That's the only way he likes
Full
them.
fat. Full fat.
I mean, it's nothing to write home about. No special
It's
tequila
2
tonight. No
2%.
special. Right.
Got it.
But yeah, Drew, what are you drinking?
I'm going with my classic Mexican mule. A little bit of tequila and ginger beer. Lime
Mm.
juice.
That's my second pick.
Always see you and I, we just need to go out and
But I use
Have some
bourbon.
drinks.
I like Tennessee.
I do like it with bourbon. Yeah.
I'd watch that reality
try-
TV show.
You don't have
Oh
these.
God,
You don't
could
have
you
a glass
imagine?
like this. Can you see my little sparklies
It's
on the
bejeweled.
back? A bejeweled.
So she can keep track and she knows which one is hers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Travis, what are you drinking?
I am drinking classic bourbon and cherry Coke because that's what I have.
Bourbon and
That's
cherry Coke.
Yeah. Going with cherry Coke because that's what is in my house. Also, My Best Friend's Mom would be a good title of the series. However, also has probably some other implications with it, so we probably couldn't call that. So
What do you mean?
the way
What are you,
Now I
what are you
have
talking
to-
about?
But now I have
Thou
to know
shalt
if
not covet Stacy's mom.
Mom,
Yes,
Mom.
child.
we're talking about gas station food. What are your thoughts about gas station food?
I honestly don't think much about gas station food. I try to avoid it at all costs. However, I know, but it was just me. Remember growing up when I did, we didn't have the multitudes of food. Now, if you're talking about snacks, I can, like there was always that snack that you could take, but there's other foods now to consider. And some of them are awesome, but some of them make me cringe a little bit.
What about when I was growing up? I'm sure you had to indulge in the occasional gas station sushi or breakfast burrito.
Travis, all you ever ate were chicken nuggets and french fries. So it
That's
didn't matter
true.
where I got it.
That's true. Well, I meant for yourself. Like if I had to eat at a gas.
Debbie, you make it seem like that's not what he ate today. And we all know that's a lie.
Well, wait a minute. There was the occasional Pop-Tart.
Oh yeah.
No, I was that weirdo mother that packed snacks.
What did I have for lunch today?
What?
I said, what did I have for lunch today? I have no idea. I don't remember. Anyway, so what we've done is we've created a gas station food bracket challenge where, again, we're going to pit some common gas station foods against one another. And eventually we're going to have a final four where we crown one gas station food to rule them all. So there's a bunch of foods per category. This might take a while to get through all of them, but that's what we're here for. We gotta get into the details. We gotta debate to figure out exactly what's the best food. So first round. Oh, let me also mention, because there's no fatigue in this in any sort of way, seating doesn't matter. I threw these into the doc based on when I thought of them, not based on what my personal opinion was of them. So for anyone out there that says, oh, this should have gotten a first round bye, don't at me with that, because it doesn't matter. Because if you don't win, you lose. That's plain and simple.
Boom. John Madden
Boom.
101.
Dude.
I have a feeling I'm losing this one, but go ahead.
No.
Don't win, you lose.
If the food doesn't
Food
win,
is the winner.
yeah, if the food doesn't win, there's no ranking of the foods. I don't care about second place. It's all about who wins.
Nobody does.
Exactly, and that's why no one cares about me.
I do.
Get it? Because
You already said Drew was your favorite.
I get it.
It's true.
But I still care about it.
Okay.
This is a ranking system, Travis. You're still in there.
I'm aware.
Debbie, I before we get into this, I have an important question. Who was the password?
It still is.
Still am.
Yeah.
Still am. I'm still the password.
See? Boom. Number one on the floor, number one in your hearts, everybody. Travis
Yeah.
Jennings. All right.
Also, Mom, can I tell him about the will?
1/3.
This is recorded and going.
That's fine.
going to the
That's
public.
fine.
This will be on Spotify.
34.
Available to
Yeah. So in splitting wills, you can't have fractional percentages. So if she's gonna evenly split things up between her three sons, you can't do 33 1/3. So someone has to be 34%, and your boy is 34.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
I always knew there was something special about you, Travis.
Yep.
Travis, that literally makes you the 1%.
It really does.
Hey,
And if we ever do family Olympics or anything like that, I'm wearing the number 34. I'm making a jersey. And
He's a
Eric and
three-star
Mark are
man.
not going to have a clue
With the little
unless
percentage
they-
sign.
Yeah, just a little
Just
bit
really
more.
tiny.
Yeah. Anyway,
I love
first
it.
round, we've got ice cream sandwich versus just your normal chocolate covered ice cream. What food is better? What dessert is better?
Are we going what food is better? Like in terms of the quality that we get it from?
It's all gas station food. It's all the same quality.
Right, but
I'm doing
I
this
get-
all on personal preference of
Yeah.
if I had the
Okay,
choice
all right.
between these two items,
Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
which one am I going to choose?
Well, I just immediately I ice cream. Like, what's bad? Everything's good about ice cream, but just thinking and looking at it, and I don't know. But chocolate is chocolate is chocolate. What was it? Ice cream sandwich or chocolate covered ice
So
cream?
it's the chocolate covered ice cream or like the cookie ice cream sandwich.
Oh, like a chocolate chip cookie with ice cream in it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Never mind then that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I'm gonna go with
agree.
the ice cream. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go the ice cream cookie sandwich there.
Oh my gosh, have a cookie and ice cream and oh gosh. Okay.
Drew.
I mean, I'll probably get it outvoted, but I'm going chocolate covered ice cream. I just have a nostalgia, especially the crunch one, the crunch bar one that you put in there.
Yeah.
That is good.
So good.
So good. All of these are good. Well, some of you might not think all of these are good. I think all of these options are good in their own right. Just which one's the best?
For me, if I'm gonna give a negative to the cookie sandwich, it's that the cookies get too hard,
Mhm.
and you kind of have to like let it
Sure.
soften up a little bit. Whereas the chocolate covered ice cream is just ready to go.
Which, because it's a little hard, it's actually an advantage because I'm usually eating while driving and I need two hands. So I can just and just let it warm up in my mouth a little bit. And then when it's ready, I can bite down and then do the next thing on that. I can just turn it a little bit and do the same thing over again.
Want to say that's what she said so bad, but Debbie's here.
No, because Debbie was thinking it, so you doesn't matter.
I made a
I was watching
And that's
Rick's-
why you're my
I was
favorite.
watching
I
Rick's
love it.
face and waiting for Rick to say something.
I mean, I made a pretty clear and obvious porn reference earlier. I think
Yes,
we're past that at this point.
I mean, really. I won't tell if you want.
All right, next category. We're just gonna do the categories and then we'll go to the finals.
Wait, but did we decide on one?
Yeah, it was the cookie sandwich. It was
Oh,
three
okay.
to 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
that's right.
checking.
Reese's versus Skittles.
Oh,
Candy
Reese's
bracket.
cups every day. King
what'd you
size.
say?
Give me
Reese's.
all 4 of those cups.
Oh my gosh, I'm right there with you, Drew. Chocolate and
Peanut butter.
What?
Yeah, peanut butter and chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, Skittles have their place, but if we're talking the ultimate, just 2-bite candy right there, or you can like make the little hole out
Not
of it,
talking the ultimate 2-bite candy.
and you get the satisfaction if you can peel it off without getting any chocolate on the wrapper.
That's
I
the
told
biggest
you
that's
I
a
thing.
loved
win.
him.
That's
I
a
told
win
you.
right there.
That's the
Not
biggest
only
negative.
that, if you could get them to put it in the fridge or the freezer, then it's even better when
That would get
comes out.
that would get a bump for sure
Yeah.
if they did that.
Oh,
But I don't
gosh.
know. Like I'm not going to a gas station for a Reese's. So for me,
Why
the
not?
Skittles gets the bump. As you were talking about Travis driving, Skittles is easier to drive, so I'm going Skittles. Over
There's no
Reese's.
way Travis is not going with Reese's.
I'm going Reese's. That's like my favorite candy.
I
of
ain't
all
mad.
time. Yeah. I like Reese's because 1, there is no wrong way to eat a Reese's, as they say. And 2, it always like has, for some reason, even though it is in a cold area, it still somehow melts just a little bit to stick to your fingers, no matter what. And so you always get a little leftover chocolate. You can, a little save it for later, or get on your steering wheel and be a little upset about it later.
And then lick it off later. Right?
Don't lick your
And
steering
if
wheels.
the Skittles melt in your hand, you've just got a rainbow of like sugar
That's true. They
coating.
do melt.
It's not worth it. It's not worth
First
it.
off,
They do melt.
first off, just to critique your method of eating Skittles, I'm not arguing that point, but who puts them in their hand? You rip a corner off and you do the little shake.
No,
and
I
get
like the
couple
one
in
at a
your
time.
mouth.
So you put it in your hand and you just do the toss back, the one at a
Nah,
time.
shake
kinda
weight
toss
in my
back.
mouth all day.
Well, so we'll get there. We'll get there in a second.
See, that's dangerous driving then, because you have to lean all the way.
No, you
back
don't. You
and
do.
take
You
your
do a
eyes off the
side.
road.
No, you
I'm
don't.
with Rick.
Drew,
I'm with Rick.
you're clearly not practicing how you do it. You do the side tilt. Keep
Because I
one eye
never
on
buy
the road.
Skittles. I always get Reese's.
That's fair.
Dude, we're gonna cover this here in a second, but I do eat Skittles very similarly to the way I eat Starburst, and I try to eat the ones that I don't like first. So I like have to empty the whole bag out and get all those out of the way, and then I have the good ones left over.
I feel like with Skittles, it doesn't matter so much what the flavor is because
agree.
there's
Yeah,
it
they're all the
just-
same
they all
flavor.
kind of run together.
I
Yeah,
think
they
they all
just have
taste the
different
same anyway.
color coatings.
Yeah, it's just blue 40 that tastes a little bit better than red 28. You know,
That's true. It's true. All right, next category: white cheddar popcorn, specifically white cheddar popcorn versus this says boiled peanuts, but we're from the South, so we say
It's bold.
bolt peanuts.
It's bold.
right?
It's bolt peanuts.
All right, let me.
Can
let
I
me
say
s-
something? This is like really important, I think.
Yeah.
I have to clarify something. You showed a can of boiled peanuts, which I know exists, but
Yes,
in the
Debbie,
gas
yes.
station, there is also those guys that sit there with their big kettles.
It's the
And,
kettle.
That's what he's talking about.
It's the kettle.
Yeah,
I didn't have a
had to have
picture.
a representation.
Yeah, he just has
Yes.
the picture.
Okay,
Yeah.
so because that makes a big difference in my choice there.
Right. No, it's not actually a can of boiled
Right.
peanuts.
But they do
I-
sell them. So okay.
no one. Yeah, those have
No one
been
gets
there
those.
next to the can of spam that no one has bought in like
Right.
8 years, and
I
they're
just
already
needed
expired.
clarification.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
setting the stage for this for me, this is a nostalgia like no other. When you're in southern Georgia going on a road trip and you're driving down the road, and for the first like, I don't know, probably 10 miles, you see these signs on the side of the road that say fresh peaches,
Mhm.
local honey, produce,
Mhm.
bowl peanuts.
Boiled peanuts.
And you have to pull off and get those because you know those are the ones that are fresh picked from President Carter's peanut fields, and they're just the absolute best thing of all time. I know it's a very southern thing, and not a lot of people outside of the South really like them. But for me, compared to the white cheddar popcorn, which is delicious, but if you say I'm going to give you a cup of warm boiled peanuts and another cup for you to put the shells in while you're driving, it's just a very nostalgic experience for me.
And the liquid has to drip
'em,
down
Rick.
here
Mhm.
too.
Get him, Rick.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with anything you just said, Drew, except for the signs that you see. It's not a gas station. It's
Yep.
Bob's stand on the side of the road.
Yup.
That
So-
also sells gas.
No. So now, overall, I agree. The boiled peanuts is a very nostalgia purchase, but we got to talk about how many visits to the gas station are you going to? So to me, it's the popcorn. The popcorn is the holy grail of gas station purchases.
Ooh.
Now,
Oh,
the boiled peanuts is nostalgia and it's delicious.
holy grail.
Anytime
Okay.
I stop at a gas station, it's the white cheddar popcorn. So that's
So-
my vote.
So Rick, I am going white cheddar popcorn. The only negative I have for it is for whatever reason.
Don't you say it gets on your fingers.
No, it's not a
does.
fingers.
Oh,
It's
It
not a
does
fingers.
get on your
best part.
fingers, but
Well,
that was just a
But that's
positive for
not the
Reese's.
negative.
So I don't want to
That's
hear
not the
it.
negative. For whatever reason, anytime I get specifically white cheddar popcorn, some of the damn kernel gets stuck in my gums every
That's just
time.
popcorn.
Well, no, not movie theater popcorn, just specifically the white cheddar popcorn. I
that's
don't know why.
interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm eating it wrong. That's my only negative. I'll take that though over boiled
got you.
peanuts because I'm with you. I'm there for volume and just overall flavor and enjoyment. And I don't want an extra cup. I don't want that spilling
Yeah.
out in my car.
I
Like,
want the experience.
I don't. And it's at a gas station, and I don't want to buy gas from someone selling it out of a gas can. And I think, hold on, what, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There it is.
Oh, look who showed up.
Hey,
So
buttons on a shirt.
because we talked about I asked you specifically, are you talking about the guy at the gas station with the peanuts. So we're not talking about a stand. So we're talking about the gas station guy who is just sitting there at the gas station. He has nothing to do with the gas. And I am not from the South, but that
I'm technically not either. So
that salt is, I mean, salty over everything anytime. And I love the salt. I love the 2 cups or the plastic bag or anything else that happens.
Oh yeah, the plastic bag in the passenger seat.
And
then you get the
the
spicy
popcorn.
version of it.
I love
Girl.
the popcorn, but if you get me to a place and hand me that bag or hand me the stand and say that guy's standing there and it's hot and it's fresh and it's been boiling all night and it's salty, I'm gonna go for the boiled peanuts.
But I just have to ask it in this way, and I know it's impossible to answer, but we are all thinking about it through the lens of it's not as regular. Like it is a experience when you see that stand. It's not at every Quick Trip, even though Quick Trip does sell boiled peanuts.
You're right. It's
not at every.
But
so
if
because
it were,
of that,
you said what would be your preference?
Right. But if it was, would you still feel the same way? Like would that nostalgia factor fade? Or is it because it's rare? I think it would fade. It's still good. It's still delicious. All valid points. I'm not knocking on it. However,
it's still, for me, if you put me in a gas station and it's a treat for me to get something like every time I go to a gas station, I don't get one of these items.
Right.
But if I'm going in and I see a stand with the white cheddar popcorn right next to a stand with fresh made boiled peanuts, I'm getting those every single time.
Me too.
Out of the 2.
With you, Drew.
Hi.
We did it.
Hi.
Hi, Debbie.
Ooh, look at that beard. Oh my goodness.
I like it.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
It's okay.
Right?
All right, boiled
save
peanuts
yourself-
and
You
popcorn.
came just in time, literally.
Yeah,
We
we
have a
need a
tiebreaker.
tiebreaker. I'm just no one say anything else. No context. Ben, what is better? What's gonna win? Either the white cheddar popcorn or the Bolt peanuts. Not the canned boiled peanuts I have as a representation on the screen up there, but the in the vat of delicious salty goodness that's been stewing for like 48 hours. Which one's better?
Very familiar with both. Dude, the Bolt peanuts, man, that's been a while. That brings me back to college. Oh, this is a hard one. So I would say now, usually because when I'm getting a snack in a Quick Trip or a racetrack or something, I'm usually trying to go pretty quick. So now it's the popcorn, but man, those peanuts, I used to go through those all through college. I'm gonna base off of what I think is better as opposed to what I get more. Yeah, I'm gonna go peanuts.
Okay. Fair. Peanuts win.
Yay! Thanks, Ben.
Bolt peanuts win.
I don't get them as often, but at the end of the day, they're better.
All right. So now we're moving on to what I've called the meal category. So these are foods that you would get that actually kind of fill you up, that you might eat as a full meal if you're a starving college student like I was at one point. Most of us were. I don't know if my mother ever ate gas station food as a starving college student, but maybe she did. I don't know.
Not a good meal plan.
No. So first round, we have what I'm calling just the breakfast sandwich. So any combination of biscuit, egg, it's got to include egg, but if it's like croissant or biscuit, whatever, I don't know.
Still include egg?
I guess not. I guess it could be breakfast sausage. It could just be a sausage biscuit.
Quick Trip's got a pretty good sausage biscuit by
That's
itself.
fair. Yeah. But a breakfast, some type
sandwich.
Yeah. Breakfast sandwich versus gas station sushi.
No. No.
I'll go first on this one.
Rick,
you need to go first. It's got to be Rick.
We're just gonna burn this to the ground.
I'm gonna go ahead and make my vote and make everyone's life easier. Of the two, I would pick the breakfast sandwich. As much as I love gas station sushi, it is the bomb. When we put them together like that, I got to go the breakfast sandwich. So just to save explosions from everybody.
I love sushi, but not from a gas station.
But so very rarely does a food come with gambling, I guess.
So-
Either with
Try
your
to sell this.
I'm not
We're
even.
gonna
No,
try
I'm
and
not
sell
even.
this, Travis.
No, I'm not even allowing that because it doesn't.
it
'Cause
comes
t-
with
not- because the majority of the
experience.
time, the same brand or company or whatever it is that does the public sushi is the same as the gas station sushi. It's the same
What are
thing.
you talking about? That man is standing there making it at Publix.
Okay,
What Publix do you go to?
I don't. So my bad. I don't go to. There's Kroger's here in the north. So
And Kroger has a guy too.
well, that's why I didn't say. That's why I didn't say Kroger.
The Publix literally has it looks like you walked into a Japanese restaurant
Okay,
and
my
there's
bad.
a dude making sushi right there, putting it in the
I
plastic.
haven't been
put
to a
into
Publix in a
the
long time,
case.
so swing and a miss.
I don't know
on that
about
one.
Kroger. It's
Some of-
also
some of the
Kroger has the
Kroger's
Kroger
dude
has
sushi.
the dude.
Yes.
That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't say Kroger. But
Yeah.
okay.
Kroger sushi for lunch today. It was phenomenal.
And I guess if we're being real honest about it, like when I see gas station sushi, I'm thinking like PX gas station is where I've gotten the majority of my sushi. So it's a little.
That doesn't count.
What
It's
is,
a little better.
what is PX?
It's like your military
Military.
gas station on a base. But anyways, I digress.
That's fair. I've seen it at, was it Flying J and Pilot, the like super huge gas stations that all the truckers stop at for like their shower.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
got like
yeah.
incredible bathrooms.
Bucky's.
Yeah.
Buc-ee's.
Like,
Yeah.
I would feel more comfortable eating sushi out of there than say any other gas station ever. But it is a gamble. And sometimes if you're like by yourself and you know I've got time over the next 6 hours to like,
You know, like death.
do I want to meet
Outta here.
death? Yeah, then I'll go sushi. But other than that, no, I think everyone's gonna go breakfast sandwich. So
Yeah. I just a real quick like hot take on this. I honestly have never actually gotten sushi from a gas station.
I live.
So I feel like I have to abstain from the vote, even though if I had to choose, I probably would still choose the breakfast sandwich.
Well, but I think that's the point.
But I have not
What would you
experienced
choose?
both.
But
Yeah,
there's
but
a
there's such a-
reason why you haven't experienced it.
Well, there's such a trope in like TV shows and movies against gas station sushi and that kind of thing that's probably contributed to the reason that I've never done it. That I
Mhm.
feel, I have never actually tried it myself, so I don't know if I could give an honest opinion.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Dope, except for when you
I
get
feel
the
like
frozen
I'm
box.
biased because of pop culture.
Definitely biased a little bit as well. I will say that if I do go into one of those big places, Travis, like a Pilot or a Bucky's or something, and I see like a nice layout for sushi, you know, amongst a lot of other different food options, maybe I'll give it a try. But yeah, breakfast sandwich definitely. It's something that I would eat probably once a week when I was driving to and from work. So
Yeah,
and even not
absolutely.
at breakfast time. Like that's a
Yeah.
quality item.
Yeah, they're good. anytime.
absolutely.
in general.
At what point does the breakfast sandwich? At what point in the day does the breakfast sandwich become the same level of gambling as the gas station sushi? Because some of those breakfast sandwiches have been out for 8 hours under that heat lamp, and it's not good. It is messed me
I'm
up.
also talking about the Jimmy Dean's ones that you could get out of the fucking freezer or
First
the
of all,
microwave section.
I want-
every one of you here has eaten at a Taco Bell. So stop talking about gambling and
No, no.
Right.
they
I'm
leave
not-
the food out 8 hours too.
I know. I'm just saying, if you go to QT in the mornings, they have. I'm not gonna say fresh, but they have.
I'll up the take. They may be 24 hours. They may have been there from the previous day. I'll up the take. Some of
Oh,
those
that-
breakfast sandwiches could have been there from
It's a
the
good
day
point.
before.
And you think that's still
I'm still going to get the breakfast sandwich.
less
if
of a
it's there,
game?
yeah.
Okay. That I wanted to learn. I didn't know. I'm not
'Cause
saying
I-
it's more or less of a gamble. I'm willing to take a gamble. We all know this. I just didn't know at what point are they the same level of gamble.
The quick trip. I meant to say gas station. The gas station breakfast sandwich is the same level of gamble if it's been there for 5 minutes or a week, because before it reached the shelf, it's been sitting somewhere in a warehouse for 30 years. And then they finally microwaved it and put it on the shelf. So,
Touche.
Well, I'll say I think I mean, we all know that so much of this food and gas stations is processed and who knows what kind of things they've added into it.
What?
I think I'm
Glorious
more.
goodness.
I think I'm feel more safe with the fake processed crap that they put into a sausage biscuit as opposed to the fake processed crap that they're putting into sushi. Like I think that's where my head goes. Like I can
That's
eat
fair.
the fake biscuit as opposed to the fake sushi. It makes me a little more.
One of the things to think about is that sausage biscuit, you can take it and nuke it and kill most of the stuff that's in it, but you're not nuking that sushi.
That's a good point.
What
Not
it
with that
is-
attitude, you're not.
Thank you, Rick.
Hot sushi.
You don't like microwave sushi? Come on.
Anyway, next round. Let's move on. We've got the cookie ice cream sandwich versus the oatmeal cream pie, the Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie. I'm gonna go ahead and out there. My mom knows this. I am a sucker for oatmeal cream pies. That is one of, if not my favorite dessert snack of all time. I know it's weird. I know it's like a niche thing, but
Like
damn
gas
it.
station?
Yeah. But especially here's why. Only at gas stations do they sell the double-decker oatmeal cream pies. It's literally oatmeal cream pie, frosting, oatmeal cream pie, frosting, oatmeal cream pie. There's 3 cookies. Yeah. They exist.
Totally looking
Only
it
ever
up.
seen them at gas stations. I'm sure you can probably buy them on Amazon in bulk, but they exist. And if I can find one, I buy it every single time. And I sit in my car. I don't drive anywhere because I sit in my car and I take my time to enjoy it and savor it. And that's fine. That's me. That's me. You guys don't have to. I'm all for cookie sandwich moving on if that's the group consensus, but damn it. Give me an oatmeal cream pie. Literally, I'll eat the entire box.
Step on oatmeal cream pies anytime I see them.
So I'm looking at a picture of
Stepped on my
this double oatmeal cream pie. It looks phenomenal.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever seen it. If you subbed it in for the regular oatmeal cream pie, you may sway my decision, but
Ben.
no, I love oatmeal cream pies too, man. They're amazing. But at the end of the
Holy
day,
hell, that looks amazing.
yes,
Right?
right, okay, it does. If you sub it in,
Oh, that's not what we're voting on. That's not what we're voting
No,
on.
I'm just this is just an
The
observation that
creamed Oreo.
I would eat that.
you know what? After
Oh yeah, I
seeing,
know what you're talking about.
I can't. After seeing that, I'm gonna take 2 of the regular oatmeal cream pies and put them together.
There you go.
Hey,
So
but
where
the-
I was going into this with a cookie ice cream sandwich, but after seeing that picture, yeah, I
Can I blow your mind?
Please.
The chocolate chip cookie ice cream is just the double stuff oatmeal frozen and then given back to you in a different wrapper.
With chocolate chips in it.
Yeah.
One's oatmeal cookie and one's a chocolate chip cookie.
It is mostly
One's
the same
ice cream.
You know, I
ingredient.
will say
One's
they're both
frosting.
equally messy though, because when you eat oatmeal cream pies, it like sticks to your fingers. No, I'm going oatmeal cream pies. Sorry, guys. It's oatmeal cream pie.
Oh,
for
I
me,
got
too.
one.
I
got
can't believe
one.
I can't believe
Right.
that you did that, but you showed me a double decker oatmeal cream pie, and it's all I can think about right now. So
But you know what? Based on consistency alone, I'm an oatmeal cream pie person too.
Well, there we go.
I can't believe
Yeah.
it's winning.
Oh my god.
I mean, it already won. 3 out of 5 gets you to the.
I
next
will
round,
say,
so-
out of the 2 things, I like oatmeal cream pies better. But if I'm in a gas station, if we're taking it back to that,
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
never buying an oatmeal cream pie from a
Exactly.
gas station. I buy them in the box from the grocery
Yes.
store.
No one but
Whereas-
Travis buys oatmeal cream pie for the gas station.
I
Yeah.
don't
Whereas
buy ice cream,
cookie
chocolate chip
sandwiches,
ice cream.
I will absolutely
Well,
buy.
I
Them.
don't
Good point.
either,
Good
but
point, Debbie.
I don't buy either of these. But
I don't buy
of
either
the
of
two.
them.
If it was between the 2, I'm more likely to take the ice cream sandwich.
Like this is the NFC South of options right now. So like one has to win. So like, it's not our fault.
Mathematically still in it.
All right, so here's one last argument. If none of us really eat either of these out of a gas station except for Travis, then if you're forced to pick one, I'm going to pick the one that's least expensive because I don't really want either one. On a single oatmeal cream pie or a cookie sandwich, the single oatmeal cream pie is most likely going to be less expensive. Usually these
just don't like-
specialty ice creams, they raise the price. So
I get that argument. I'm just not an oatmeal guy. That's why I don't go oatmeal cream pies. So whatever
Good
oatmeal
They
reason.
cream
don't
pie
taste
is
like
up
oatmeal.
against, I know, but I've had them before when I was like 3, and then I got over it and grew up and
You should try it again, Rick. You
started
should try
eating
it one more time.
gas station
It's been
sushi.
since
So-
you're 3.
All right. Let's go on to the next one. This one might be actually difficult. Starburst versus Reese.
Reese's all up.
Yeah, Reese's all day, every day.
I'm not a chocolate guy. Starburst is my favorite candy, so I would pick Starburst. But
The funny thing is, I'm not usually either. I'm more of like a sour or like fruit person, but for some reason, Reese's just have a special place in my heart.
Yeah, I'm going to go with these are probably two of my top 3 candies of all time. So this is hard for me.
I'm hard for you.
Yeah.
What?
But there's only one problem, or there's got to be like a way for me to separate these two. And
like Starburst are.
You can literally do so many different things with a Reese's cup. You can freeze it, you can put it in the fridge, you can warm it up. Heck, you could probably melt it and make a like a sauce or a fudge out of it. I mean, I'm
You
sure
can
there's
put
like
it in that ice cream sandwich that you just got.
you could do so many things with it. And Starburst, honestly, unless you eat it soft, I mean, you can't do anything else with it. I love them both. But yeah, I'll pick Reese's over Starburst probably every time. So it's Reese's.
I don't get his argument either, Rick, but I'm still going Reese's. So
I'm picking Reese's.
Yeah,
I just don't
yeah.
understand. I don't understand how we got there.
are you ready? I like Reese's more than Starburst. That's how we got there.
Right.
I know how you
No
got
matter
there.
how he got there, he got
Yeah.
there.
All right.
Ah!
Ha!
Nice, Drew.
Snipe from the kitchen. All right. Next round, we've got Bolt peanuts and pork rinds.
Ryan's makes it out of this. I'm driving over to everyone's house and I'm throwing a water balloon at you.
Okay. Again, for me, I don't know why this category is specifically very nostalgic for me, but one of the things that I remember most about my grandpa on my mom's side is us like driving and going to the gas station, and he would always get pork rinds, and it was just like it's one of those things that sticks in my memory. And so every once in a while I'll grab a bag. I do have to say that Bowl Peanuts still went out for me, but this is a very difficult, it's like a 60-40 decision for me. So Bowl Peanuts on my side.
Mine's quick. Pork rinds want to make me vomit, so it's peanuts.
Oh boy. Man of culture as well, I see.
To be honest, we didn't actually cover this last time, but I'm not a big fan of boiled peanuts, and I'm not a really big fan of pork rinds, so I don't really care who wins. So boiled peanuts wins.
All right.
Hey,
Win.
there we go. All right, gas station breakfast sandwich versus gas station pizza. I'm going breakfast sandwich.
Yeah,
all-
I am too.
I'm all in on the
I am
breakfast
too.
sandwich. That's my jam.
I already said earlier.
Not my like peanut butter and jam, but like my jam.
Yeah,
But
I'll eat a breakfast
have you
sandwich.
had jam on a breakfast sandwich?
Yep.
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't really care. I'll eat a breakfast sandwich for lunch. I'll eat pizza for breakfast. They're both amazing to me. So yeah,
If you
it
have-
sounds
wait,
like
wait,
breakfast
wait,
sandwich
wait.
already won.
If you have a pizza in the AM and you fold it in half, is that a breakfast? No. I'm sorry.
I will.
Breakfast
Although,
calzone.
side note, have you seen the advertisements from Dunkin' Donuts about their new breakfast wraps? Air
It's just
quotes.
Dunkin' now, sir.
That's right.
It's a taco with the breakfast sandwich middle and a pancake as the taco.
Taco Bell already did that.
I
Well,
know,
They did
and
the
they're
waffle.
but they're calling it a wrap. And
Oh,
it's a
well,
taco.
we have to write a strongly worded letter to them
we need to actually
with a link to this
address-
podcast.
Address.
Are you talking
this.
about the wake up wraps? They've been doing those for a long time.
Duncan has.
Yeah, Dunkin' does wake up wraps. They do turkey sausage, regular sausage, and bacon. It's just egg, cheese, and meat in a tortilla.
Yeah, but now it's a pancake.
But
is what
now it's a
Drew's saying.
pancake,
Oh.
and they're shaped like a taco. Like they don't actually wrap it. It's just folded, a circular pancake folded over the ingredients in a breakfast sandwich.
And he's also mentioning that they're calling a taco
They're calling
a wrap.
it a wrap. but it's a taco.
It's not wrapped in anything. It's just.
Wouldn't that be more like
folded lightly?
But it's folded lightly, and the cheese kind of melts it together. I'm guessing. Wouldn't that be Wouldn't that be a quesadilla? A quesadilla.
Yeah, I'd be okay with a breakfast
quesadilla. Is a taco if you only have one quesadilla.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
We're not going into it. We're not.
I'm sorry.
Is a quesadilla.
On next
I'm here to break hearts and friendships.
All right, so just to recap, the winners of the first PowerPoint sheet that we're using, oatmeal cream pies, Reese's peanut butter cup, Bolt peanuts, and breakfast sandwiches.
Honestly, that sounds like a perfect meal to me.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm all about that. All right, we have math 16 foods left. I'm not going to go through all of them because that would take too much time. So we're just going to continue to do what we've been doing, and our listeners are just going to have to wait to hear their food called. If you don't hear your food called during this episode, we don't care.
Hit him with it.
So at me,
and I'll be honest. Before you go, I co-sign that because looking at this, we got all the important ones,
right?
Yeah, we're pretty.
I don't want you coming up and saying Twizzlers should have been on here. I don't want to hear it.
No, get out of here. Get out of here. Next,
we're a Red Vines family.
No,
it's kidding. It's a quote. First matchup: gas station oatmeal cream pies versus gas station milkshakes. And at least for me, when I think of gas station milkshakes, really the only time I've ever had a gas station milkshake, it was at QT, but I've seen them more and more at other gas stations. It's where you have a frozen cup of ice cream, you peel the lid off, you put it under the machine, and it basically just agitates it enough to make it a milkshake. I don't know.
So many times
froths it, sure.
After
I don't know.
Ultimate Frisbee in high school and college, that we'd go to QT and get the strawberry one. Hands down, amazing, so good. So I'm gonna go milkshake. Honestly, if it's right in front of me and I have the choice between the two from a gas station, I'm going milkshake. Especially the ones where you make it yourself and it feels great.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't look overly complicated, I'm gonna go milkshake too. It's good for all times of the year.
See, that's where I have the issue, is the complication, because several times if you go up to the machine, it's going to be out of order, just like McDonald's. And two, sometimes they only have vanilla and chocolate, and doesn't really move the needle too much for me. So I'm still going to go oatmeal cream pie.
How is two options complicated?
I'm complicated in that the machine is broken. That was one. So it complicates things because I can't get my milkshake. And the second point was sometimes they only have two options, which is just vanilla and chocolate, and that doesn't really move the needle for me.
Right.
And yes, I know I only have one option with oatmeal cream pies as the only option, but yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I have never had a gas station milkshake, so I I have no idea.
3 for milkshake. I'm okay with it. Not mad about it. Just saying.
I didn't hear Rick. Did he say milkshake?
Yeah, I basically had the same opinion as Drew, so I just kind of slid in once he was done.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna go milkshake as the winner for that category. Next matchup, we've got muffins. So I'm gonna put the global muffin out there, and then the picture says honey buns. This is really supposed to be like
gas station donuts,
donut, honey bun, cinnamon roll type of thing.
Okay, so it's everything not muffin in the muffin family, essentially.
In that weird little either door
pastry
cabinet, pastry cat. Yeah, it's essentially just pastries.
Then I'm glad you told me that. Then give me the general pastry field over muffin.
I think that's too many choices to compare to a muffin.
We didn't have enough room for all the different pastries, Mom.
But
so
I think
we just
even one. I don't.
Even if we pick donut, like
Right.
Muffin is not my go-to, especially at a gas station.
We just want to say donut. I'm okay with that.
I don't, yeah, whatever you want to call it. And the only way I would pick muffin is if we did, in fact, say it was honey buns that was against it. But
Right. That's why I said it makes a difference.
Okay, so we'll just say donuts.
okay, then give me the team donut.
Team donut. Are we all team donut over muffin?
Absolutely.
If we're not,
Yeah,
that would be
I don't really have skin in this game, but I'll take donuts over muffin.
all right. Reese's, back to Reese's versus Snickers. This one may have some controversial takes. Yeah, this is a real fight.
Reese's all day, every day.
Have you ever broken a Snickers in half and put a Reese's cup in the middle? Because I have. Reese's all day.
That's perfect.
No, Ben, I haven't done that.
No, I really haven't.
Nor have I.
When you're bored working at a pool throughout your
That's
college
fair.
years, you get really creative.
I'm not like so much mad at like the idea. I've just never have been in a situation where I've had both at the same time to do that.
Okay.
Oh, but
that-
next time I see you, Rick.
Well, I'll try it.
Okay.
I don't really love nuts in my chocolate, so I'm not a big chocolate guy to begin with. And then when you add nuts, it gets worse. So I'm gonna go Reese's.
No, my favorite combination.
I won't do it.
You and Drew are
can I-
besties already, so I have no choice.
Can I get
I'm just
a
doing this.
point of clarification? Is it specifically Snickers, or are we going chocolate candy bars?
No, this is specifically
Snickers.
Snickers. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then yeah, absolutely. Reese's all the way, every day.
Okay. The only argument, I'm going Reese's, but the only argument I have for Snickers is that it tends to be a little bit more filling for some reason. I just feel like it's got more substance.
Yeah.
That's why you get the king size Reese's that comes
There
with
you
4
go.
cups.
Sure.
But I've already got my breakfast sandwich, so I really just
Right.
need the dessert. So
Do you ever put a Reese's peanut butter cup inside your
In your
breakfast
breakfast.
sandwich?
No comment.
yes.
All right. Sour Patch Kids versus M&M's.
And I never understood why you did baked chips, but now hearing all of this, I'm getting it. You got to average it out. Life's about balance.
A little bit.
Sour Patch Kids versus M&M's.
I mean, I'll go out Sour Patch Kids all day. I love sour things, and M&Ms are just boring. They're candy coated chocolate. Like there's no, I don't know. They just don't do it for me.
It's like 97 different types of M&Ms. Just get like a mixed bag.
I don't like the peanut ones. I don't know. They just
the purple bag, the crisp, are my favorite M&Ms. So
Yeah.
if that was on the list, I would pick them. But I'm with Drew. I'm gonna go Sour Patch Kids on this one.
I specifically put regular M&Ms on this because my favorite M&Ms are the peanut butter M&Ms, and that just seems like redundant
too.
versus Reese's. So I was like,
Right.
I just want something that's basically just chocolate.
Collusion. He already knew Reese's would have made it this far.
I did.
Collusion.
I hadn't talked to any of you, but I knew Reese's was gonna win. Between the two, I would go Sour Patch Kids over M&M's.
And I love, I am a chocoholic and I love chocolate, but the M&Ms, they're not the top of the chocolate chain. So
They're not.
I love
Yeah.
Sour Patch. I could eat Sour Patch. That would be my choice.
Mom, real quick as an aside, I believe.
Do I have
bel-
some? Yes.
Yes, you do. And you didn't share with the rest of the class. You used to were you working at Hershey's, right? You worked
I
at
did.
yeah.
Yeah.
My
so
mom worked at Hershey's
let
and
me
got
tell you
chocolate
something.
all the time.
When it was Halloween, kids came to my house and then they went home. They were done because they would get those full boxes of candy bars, the full size candy bars. Because when
You're the
I was
favorite house on the
Nice.
street.
oh my gosh, when I would pick them up from a store and they were perfectly fine, but you know how things have peak dates, and peak date
Yep.
means it's got to, and they're perfectly good for like months after that.
Yeah, just like beer.
I had to throw them away, and I went, not with Halloween coming. So sorry. So no.
Mom, don't reach through the pantry while you're talking.
I'm looking. Wait a minute. I'm trying to find my Sour Patch.
Getting the M&Ms.
Oh no, they're not. They're sweet. Never mind. They're not Sour Patch. I'll stop. I'm gonna find you my Sour Patch Kids.
Well, click mute for a second while you do it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
This is very professional audio quality we have going on here.
Well, okay. I'm sorry.
I don't care.
I'm done.
He's joking. He's joking.
All right, so this next one is actually specific, by the way. Bolt peanuts versus flaming hot Cheetos. Specifically, flaming hot Cheetos. Not regular Cheetos, flaming hot Cheetos.
Makes it harder. Definitely makes it harder. If it was just regular Cheetos, it would be easy. It would be Cheetos.
Or the jalapeno ones. Are you?
You know,
Are
I
you
haven't
nuts?
had those. I haven't had those.
Oh my god, they're so good.
At the end of the day, flaming hots they're okay, but at the end of the day, they're still Cheetos, and I do love Cheetos. So I'm actually gonna pick them over the peanuts.
I too will pick flaming hot. I love flaming hot Cheetos. I need that. I need my nose to run a little bit. Give me
By
the
the end of flaming
Hots a little
hot,
bit.
I can't taste anything. Like if you're getting the bag, and I don't know, it's just like it's not really a flavor. It's just my mouth is on fire because it's pure capsaicin.
Yeah.
Do you know a jalapeno person?
Oh, I love spicy everything, but the flaming hot in general, and also like my poo is red at the end of it. I don't know.
You should have that looked at.
I don't love them, so I gotta go stay with the peanuts.
Yeah, I'm staying Bolt peanuts.
All right, Rick.
Well, peanuts.
All right, we got 3 for
Wow.
Bolt peanuts over Cheetos.
True Southerner right there.
Yep. I did not think Bolt peanuts would make it this far, to be honest with you.
Are people that high on flaming hot Cheetos as a whole? Like that seems like a very niche.
It is.
Why are we surprised the peanuts won?
If we did regular Cheetos or the jalapeno, it would have been a toss up for me. But
I didn't want to do regular Cheetos because of this next matchup, which is Cheez-Its versus Doritos.
are we talking Cool Ranch or are we talking Nacho?
Doritos.
Big
Because we
difference
could also get into the variations of Cheez-Its, which would factor. So I think
Or
if
are we
it's
talking
not
about the
specified,
duos?
we're going normal.
there. Okay.
I don't have
so
a
just
preference on
regular
this one.
Doritos. So regular
Because
Nacho Doritos is what you're
Yeah.
saying, Ben.
nacho cheese. Thank you. Okay. Somebody else go first. I've gone first the last couple times.
I'm going
Cheez-Its.
Doritos.
Cheez-Its over normal Doritos.
Doritos all the way. Get that baked stuff out of here.
Oh,
It's
I'm pretty
Doritos.
sure Doritos are baked.
Shh.
Burn.
I'm going, Doritos. Cheez-Its are just they're a good like filler if I need a snack. But
They're not
Doritos
good.
are
Cheez-Its are
treat.
not good. Hot take.
You let oatmeal cream pies get out of the first round. Like talking about things that aren't good.
Love it. No,
Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are not good. That's what I said. All right, Mom.
Doritos.
Doritos are Ben, did you say Doritos?
Actually,
No. Go ahead, Debbie.
I was going to say I prefer Fritos, but if I don't have that option, I'll take Doritos.
Well, I was gonna go Cheez-Its, but it doesn't look like that's gonna win. So, because I think we got 3 for Doritos.
Bold. Still say Cheez-Its.
I'm still saying Cheez-Its, but it's
All
not
right,
gonna
good.
win. But it's definitely Cheez-Its.
It's definitely Doritos. You're
It's
wrong.
definitely Doritos.
All right. The breakfast sandwich
This is going to be an interesting one.
versus the how do I what I don't even know what these are called. The
Tostitos.
Dude,
Tostitos.
No, they're
Taquitos.
Tornadoes.
Taquitos.
A
Taquitos.
roller taquito.
Yeah, taquitos.
Which one are we going with? Because all 3 of those are a thing.
I think
I'm talking the
taquito.
ones on the roller.
the rollers,
taquitos
I think
on
they're all
the
labeled
rollers.
taquitos. As someone who has gotten them quite often.
Yeah,
leaving
there's
work at
also the
midnight.
other 3
Right.
options also on the roller.
Yeah, they're all labeled like different types of taquitos. Tostitos are like the
They're
ones.
They're
in the
also
back.
not. There's
Tostitos
also
is a brand name.
all
It's
3
not.
of those are on the roller. So which one
It's
are we
not
going
the
with?
egg roll. I
Right.
didn't put
Oh,
egg
no.
roll on here.
Y'all
We're going
froze.
taquitos.
I think
That's what
I'm
we're
going-
with? That's what we're calling that is.
I think I'm going taquito.
Okay,
Breakfast sandwich or taquitos?
sticking with breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
agree
think
with Rick.
I'm
Breakfast sandwich. Taquitos are good and
still
all, but
sticking
they get bad quickly. So breakfast sandwich.
Breakfast sandwich it is. Yep. Beef jerky versus hot dogs.
I'm going beef jerky all day, every day. It is one of life's superfoods. It lasts forever. It's got hella protein. It comes in so many different flavors. And yeah, it's the perfect, for me, it's the perfect road trip food. You get a bag of beef jerky. It's hella expensive, but why
is
are you
expensive.
cringing, Rick?
All the road trip items you could have selected. You said beef jerky
Yep.
is your
Yeah.
ultimate
Yep.
road
I'm
trip.
here for you,
Like,
Drew. I got your
if
back.
you
Yeah,
meant it's your-
absolutely.
If you said it's your ultimate hiking food, sure, but
Road
road
Also
trip?
that.
Trip.
Ugh.
Road trip.
Yeah, if I'm on the road and I want something that I'm gonna snack on like over a
God.
long period of time, it's gonna be beef jerky. I don't want a 8-hour-old hot dog.
Drew, do you do what I do? And with the beef jerky, you chew it a couple times and then you put it in your lip as kind of like
Yeah,
a dip thing.
like dip.
And
yeah.
then you just savor it for an extended
Mhm.
period of time. Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Favorite flavor, the cracked pepper.
Yeah. I want mouth ulcers from beef. I want beef ulcers. The turkey jerky was never good.
Well, Travis, but you
I think
used to
you can
make
go
some
back if you've never
awesome
made turkey jerky.
turkey
Think
jerky.
I made it. It wasn't that bad.
That's a
but
betrayal of.
It was never as good as the beef jerky. Like when I went back and made beef jerky, it was like, oh no, this is so much better.
Give me the hot dog. The only way
Ben.
I'm eating beef jerky is if I'm stranded in a desert island.
Ben, beef jerky or hot
good.
dog?
What is it? 2-2 right now?
I don't know if Debbie actually said.
I think it's 2-1 right now because I don't know what Bebby said.
So yeah, I like beef jerky and all, but if the hot dogs look good, I'm going hot dog over beef jerky every time.
Hot dogs scare me a little bit.
Me too. I'm still going hot dog.
They scare me so much, especially it's kind of
Hot
like
take,
in a gas station.
beef jerky
It makes
is
me
dried
think of
out hot dog.
sushi.
They take the hot dogs and make them
hot
in beef
dogs are
jerky.
usually pork.
100% not true.
Yeah, thank you. I know that it's not true.
Yeah, I think I have to go with the jerky.
I don't know
Jerky
if it'll win next round.
for the win.
I'm hanging up if it does win next round.
I don't think it will.
I don't
think it will.
either, but I love it so much.
All right, back to the desserts. Donuts. I'm sorry. Milkshake versus donuts. And it's donuts. Like it's donuts, right? Everyone agree?
It's donuts.
Yeah.
Donuts.
Drew might
I
go
would
milkshakes.
I would have gotten a milkshake from a gas station over a donut. But I don't really have. I don't care with these two. I'm uninspired here. The fact that one of these is going to make the final four makes me sad.
The donuts, I'm gonna pass over every time if there's milkshakes available.
All right, Debbie.
I'd go milkshake too.
All right,
Yeah,
milkshake one.
Don't excite me.
This one might be
Yeah.
good. Reese's versus Sour Patch Kids.
I'll go first again. I like sour over sweet any day as much as I love Reese's. So sour, and it's the only sour thing on here, so I've got to go Sour Patch Kids. It's my go-to theater snack. It's my go-to just like on hand candy at any time. They're so good.
Yeah, I'm more gummy than chocolate, so I'd go Sour Patch.
Chocolate all day. Give me the Reese's.
Yeah, it's hard to beat chocolate and peanut butter. It's going to be Reese's.
I know where Debbie's going.
I know you don't because I'm really torn here.
I am
Because
too, but
most other, like you were talking about Starburst, I can just go without the Starburst and even a lot of the gummies, but there's something about Sour Patch Kids that just, yeah. We're talking specifically about road trip food.
No, just gas station.
Not necessarily.
just you stop at a
so
gas
gas-
station and
If I were to buy anything at a gas station, it would be Reese's.
That's fair.
it's fair.
It would be.
Yeah, I get it.
All right, Reese's moving on. Next one, Bolt Peanuts versus Doritos.
I'm just watching Rick's face.
Dorito. If I'm gonna get something at a gas station, it's gonna be Doritos over peanuts.
Doritos.
Yeah, same. Because even though I'm a savage and I eat the shell of peanuts and don't deshell them,
So savage.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yes, he
I am.
Also, sunflower seeds. He eats the whole thing.
Nice.
That's why
I
your
still
poop.
go-
That's why your poop is so efficient.
That's
all
right.
That fiber,
I'm an
all that
efficient
fiber.
pooper.
Yeah.
I did all years of dedication, prepping for this moment.
For the record, I would have gone boiled peanuts if
Me
I have the
too.
choice between the two from a gas station.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Me
go
too.
boiled peanuts, but that's whatever.
Next category: breakfast sandwich versus beef jerky.
Give me breakfast all day long.
Yeah, same.
I know it's probably gonna get overruled, but I'm going beef jerky. I think it's the ultimate gas station buy.
I'm torn. This is one of the hardest ones for me because I've purchased both of these things so many times and I enjoy them equally, and I don't know. Mom, breakfast sandwiches or beef jerky.
Oh, breakfast sandwich.
Okay, so my opinion doesn't matter. Great.
My ringtone.
Hilarious.
What's
Specifically
that
for
sound
me
bites?
in general.
Just my text message alert or Twitter alert maybe is better.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
My opinion doesn't matter.
Guys, we've reached the final four.
I'm actually okay with these matchups.
At this
it's not
point,
terrible.
there are no more categories are out the window. We've crowned a champion for each bracket. We've got the milkshake and the desserts. We've got Reese's for candy. We've got Doritos for kind of the snacky foods, and we've got the breakfast sandwich for the more filling meal type foods. But only one can be the best gas station food. So let's just get into it. Milkshake versus Reese's.
I mean, I'm going Reese's.
Yeah, me too. It's got to be Reese's. If I'm going to a gas station, it's
Me
gonna be
too.
Reese's.
It's compact. It's chocolate and peanut butter.
It's quick.
Quick and easy. Love the milkshake. No hard feelings towards the milkshake, but
Reese's.
Yeah, Reese's. Okay. Doritos versus breakfast sandwich.
Breakfast sandwich.
Me too. Breakfast sandwich, definitely.
Breakfast sandwich. Rick, you're a little silent.
I would go breakfast sandwich as well.
Okay.
yeah, breakfast sandwich.
That was the quickest semifinal ever.
Yeah, but the final's gonna be hard.
The final,
Not if you're being honest about life.
yeah,
Where's the fun in that?
Reese's or breakfast sandwich. I'm so happy these are the two that made it to the final, by the way. Like, if I could put a Reese's on a breakfast sandwich,
Oh. Don't
You
tempt me.
can. With the Snickers in the middle.
I can. It's a free country.
And some jam.
Or would you let it melt since it's
Oh,
hot?
yeah.
A little
Would you put
bit.
it in there?
Just
a
a
little
little.
bit.
Yeah.
Because of the
I would get-
variety. Go ahead, Rick. Go ahead.
I was just saying, I would go breakfast sandwich. 9 times out of 10, if I'm going into a gas station, I'm getting a breakfast sandwich.
Yep. I think because of the variety, we didn't really specify what breakfast sandwich. The fact that I can have a chicken biscuit one morning or a sausage biscuit or a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit the next, whatever I can do. And I'm going to go breakfast sandwich every time.
Me too.
That's 3.
Yeah, I can get a Reese's anywhere. There's something special
Right.
about a breakfast sandwich at a
Right.
gas station.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Breakfast all
Yeah,
day long.
I'm going
Guys,
breakfast
we
sandwich.
did it. Breakfast sandwiches are the best
Like,
gas station food.
Yes. Yes.
We've done it. I don't
I can
know.
hear you.
Just keep talking, Mom.
here's your internet. I
Or
don't
was the iPhone? I don't know. Who knows?
know. Yeah.
I'm proud of us. That was good. I like that. A lot of good thoughts, a lot of good debates. Anyone have anything that was like shocking and surprising other than oatmeal cream pies making it out of the play-in round?
Yeah, the fact that we were inconsistent with our deciding votes makes me a little sad, and that the white popcorn didn't get the true matchup of where it ranked. Because if it was against boiled peanuts, it would. I think we would have learned where that would have went. But other than that,
Again, we weren't ranking. Doesn't matter.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm not a fan of boiled peanuts, and I didn't know that this group had such strong feelings for them. So I learned something today, and I want to thank you all for that.
Yeah, boiled peanuts are great.
Feel like I struggled with this whole thing because there are different types of gas station buys for me.
Yeah,
There's like the I'm on my way to work and I need to get gas and also go in to get something just because I want to, versus like a road trip buy or I'm on the way back from, a night at the bars kind of buy.
Sure.
So I felt like there were a lot of different angles you could have gone at with this. So yeah, there may have been some inconsistencies in what I would have chosen. Overall, I'm going to go sour or savory over the sweet part of things pretty much. Although the Reese's was a real, like, that is the one candy for me that is just like, I'll get it anytime, every time, even though I'm not usually a candy, like a sweet candy kind of person.
I think the Cheez-Its thing is interesting. The only reason is because when I go into a lot of gas stations, there's usually like, the wall of like the hanging bags that have like sunflower seeds and combos and stuff like that. There's usually like 20 something different varieties of Cheez-Its. So I'm a little surprised that Cheez-Its didn't make it farther, because it's such a good grabby thing when you're driving. Most of the time that's why you're grabbing something at a gas station. And it doesn't get messy. Like Doritos eventually make your hands messy. Like Cheez-Its are just easy.
Well, that's the best part of Doritos.
You're not
you get to
eating
lick the
Doritos
flavor off of your.
I agree, but if you're in the car, you're not eating it with your hands. You're doing the shuffle technique.
Definitely not.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely not.
I eat everything with my hands.
I guess. All right. Well,
I eat the
But
We know who
second
drove
half,
him.
I want to
second
learn
half
your
of the
shuffle.
bag is
Teach
the
me your
shuffle
shuffle.
technique.
it's when you're at the end of the end of the French fries, and you do this number.
What was that, Rick?
Yeah, the shake weight motion.
Do you need a second hand?
For me, Ben,
No, it's a small one.
counter for the Cheez-Its.
Bye, Debbie.
I feel like
Hi, Debbie.
Cheez-Its are too much. A handful of them, that's fine. A whole bag of them after a while is just like dry and processed cheese flavor.
I will
Whereas
crush
like
Cheez-Its.
Doritos, I don't just
I'll
regular
eat Cheez-Its
Cheez-Its
all day.
If you
we're-
want to go like with the spicy
wouldn't-
ones or the white cheddar or something
Yeah.
like that, but the regular ones are just boring to me.
I mean, it's the same as goldfish. Like Cheez-Its and goldfish to me are the same thing. It's just one's a fish, one's a square.
Cheez-Its don't smile back.
Both of which I would crush all day long.
Oh, I think you're right, Rick. I think it's because they're crushable. Because I'm not gonna, every time I want a chip, I'm not gonna always go for Doritos. But I will, if Cheez-Its are there, I'm always good with going with Cheez-Its. I'm never unhappy with my decision to eat Cheez-Its.
Right.
I like chips as opposed to Cheez-Its because they're different every time. You get different shapes, different amounts of flavor. There's a surprise. Cheez-Its is just the same fucking squared 120 times, and I don't know. They're just boring. They're boring for me.
Guys, time for last call. Ben, take it away.
All right, guys, last call tonight. We are going to do something a little different. I'm going to give you 3 facts about a celebrity, actor, singer, songwriter, whatever it is, some kind of celebrity, mostly A-list, maybe a B-list on there, 1 or 2, but mostly A-list. And first fact is going to be a little complicated, a little hard, worth 3 points. First person to get it. Second fact, a little bit easier, worth 2 points. And then the third and final fact is the easiest. And if no one gets it, then shame on you and your family. That's worth 1 point. So you want to get it as quickly as possible because you get the most points if you get it on an earlier fact. Everybody understand?
Like bar trivia.
Is it anybody that I might know?
Yes.
Okay.
You should know most of these. I mean, you guys You guys will know everyone, but you may not know some of the facts. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, number 1. This actor. Nice. No, stop it. This actor won the NCAA National Championship for football in 1991. All right. 3, 2, 1. Fact number 2. This actor has played roles such as Agent 23, Dr. Xander Bravestone, and Beck.
Like the musical,
Has played roles. He's an actor.
like musician Beck.
No. And you didn't raise your hand.
I was just asking clarification question.
Anybody? 3, 2, and 1. All right. Third clue. Someone doesn't get this, you should just leave. This actor made over $5 million in his first lead role, the Scorpion King. Travis,
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
you got it.
Man, I didn't think it was 91. As soon as you said football player, I was like,
Miami
dang
Hurricanes.
it. I knew it was Miami.
All right.
Well done, Travis.
Second
I got a point.
celebrity. This filmmaker first received acclamation for American Graffiti.
Damn it.
Ooh.
3, 2, 1. All right. Second clue. This filmmaker wrote the story for Willow and wrote the story for Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark. Number 3. This filmmaker wrote and directed Star Wars A New Hope, Episode 4. Rick, you raised your hand first.
It was Travis.
Okay, Travis.
George Lucas.
There you go. Good job, Travis.
Okay, I'll take it. All right.
Yeah, I told you the first facts.
If I get one of these, I'm going to be real.
First facts are harder.
Me too.
You didn't know that George Lucas created Star Wars? How dare you? All right.
Created. You said wrote
Wrote and
and
directed.
directed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the same thing as being creator.
Being the writer of the story. Yeah.
It's a different title
All
in the
right.
credits.
Number 3. This singer-songwriter's first album was released in October 2006 and sold over 2.5 million copies. They were 16 years old. Rick,
Give me Taylor Swift.
you got it, buddy.
That's right, baby.
Damn it.
I feel like that was a softball
Yeah.
with that second part.
I'll go over the other clues later, unless you want to hear them now.
Nah, just keep going.
I'm on. All right. This actor, number 4. This actor was once a correspondent for The Daily Show for 6 years. Travis,
Who is Steve Carell?
you got it.
Boom.
Wow.
Was the 3.1?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm curious
Just
to
like
hear the
you.
other two. 3-star man.
I'm a 3-star man.
All right. This American businessman owns 19 golf courses. Drew,
Donald Trump.
you got it. Nice. I like that you don't play golf and you knew that's good.
I just rich,
That was gonna be
rich-ass
my
fucking
guess.
businessman.
Right.
After all that whole the whole NFT shit that's been going on the last couple days,
That's hysterical.
All right. This singer's real first name is Destiny. They do not go by it. Travis?
Beyonce?
Nope.
Damn.
All right. Second clue. This singer released their autobiography, Miles to Go, in 2009.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. Hold on.
Do it. You might as well just do it. There's no penalty.
Travis?
Britney Spears?
No.
Damn.
All right. Last clue. This singer has had an on-off relationship for the last 12 years with Liam Hemsworth. Travis.
Nice.
I actually don't know. I'm gonna go. Wait. It's Anna Kendrick.
Drew.
Damn,
Miley Cyrus.
that's who it is.
Got it, Drew.
Wait, I got frozen. Who was it?
Miley Cyrus.
Oh, okay.
That's what all that E network is for.
Right.
All right. This American actor was the voice of Aslan in the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Rick?
Liam Neeson.
You got it. All right. This famous athlete has earned many nicknames, but some of the lesser known ones are the Pharaoh and the Comeback Kid.
I'm gonna take a guess just for shits.
Travis?
I'm gonna go Kobe Bryant.
Nope.
Damn.
All right. Rick?
Steve Young.
Nope.
Ah.
All right. Number 2. This famous athlete went to the University of Michigan.
Oh.
Travis?
Tom Brady.
You got it.
Who calls him the Pharaoh?
And why?
Dude, he's got like 20
Yeah.
nicknames.
And why?
Right.
It's because
What cultural appropriation asshole
it's because goats
labeled
were-
Tom Brady the whitest man
very-
in America
yeah.
as the Pharaoh?
All right, last one. This actor was born in Canada. Travis.
Ryan Reynolds.
Hey, look at you.
Oh, come
Yes.
on!
Well done. Well done, Travis.
Oh,
There's
done.
so many actors in Canada. Are you effing
Well done.
kidding me?
Oh, that was very well done, Travis. Oh my god.
Hey, so before you sign off, can I just tell you how much I love all of you and thank you for letting me join you, but I'm afraid I'm going to get messed up again, and I don't know if you're going to be here Christmas or if I'll see you or not. But if I don't, Happy New Year.
Debbie,
Year.
love
And I
you too.
This was my
Rick, come
like,
home.
hey, we probably
on it.
won't probably able to do like actual in-person shots with Debbie. So I figured this would be the next best thing. So
Like it.
Love
I'll
it.
drink.
Unless
I'll drink to
Drew,
that. I will.
Drew, are you down?
I will
there?
actually be in Augusta. My brother-in-law's on call, so we're going there.
Are you still at that?
to-
Are you still working at the brewery?
Gate City.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, so we could still come down.
Come see me anytime.
I did. You
I
weren't
don't
there,
work. I don't work Wednesday or
Which
Thursday.
is when I was.
Otherwise, I'm usually there.
Which is when I went. All right. Well, really, Happy New Year, and I hope I'll get to see y'all next year. And gosh, everybody should just be healthy and get everything they need and want for next year.
Amen.
Love you.
Love you, Debbie.
Love you, mommy.
Love you, Debbie.
Bye.
Hey, Debbie. Bye.
So point totals were Drew with 4, Rick with 6, and Travis with 10.
I
Drew,
only got
Drew
two
got
right.
8. Drew got
8?
8. And
Oh, I
Travis
must have missed
got
one.
Travis got 9 and Rick got 6. But Travis, you
Anyway,
still won.
Drew got
How did I
8.
get 8?
How did he get 8? He answered one question.
Drew has
He got 2. One
Oh,
was
okay,
a 1
2
pointer.
points.
oh
The second one was on
Yeah.
a third.
sorry, I doubled up one of your answers. So
Oh, that's right. You got Miley Cyrus. That's right.
and Donald
But
Trump.
that, yeah, it was on a third.
I knew about Donald Trump. Miley Cyrus is one I was forgetting about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had 5 points at one point, and then I got a 2-pointer,
Yeah.
and then I got a 3-pointer at the end. So
No,
I should
Travis,
give-
you were right.
Yeah, it was a 10.
Yeah.
Ha Math.
And I
Drew was
got
just the surprise.
4.
Yeah. And Rick, I have you as 6.
I mean, Drew and me and Drew didn't win, so
Crushed it.
this is why we use Excel.
I like that, Ben. That was good. That was good.
That
That was
actually, yeah, I like that a lot.
That and the songs, very very fun twist.
Although Travis getting Ryan Reynolds on the first question about
On
being
Canada?
Canadian is
What other
stupid.
Canadian actor do you know of off the top of your head?
Sandra Bullock.
No,
Sarah-
actor, not
Oh,
actor,
Sarah-
not actress. Exactly,
Yeah, I know.
actor.
Yeah, no.
All right.
That's why I went Ryan Reynolds.
A lot of
Right,
B-list,
exactly.
but-
That's what I mean. It's not that.
All right. Well, we did it. I don't know how long we've gone because we've had a couple of interruptions, delays.
good.
It was good. I like this. This was fun. I miss you
That was
guys.
a good one.
For our listeners, we're on Twitter and we're on YouTube and we're on Instagram. Find us there. Something around Bar Banter is our handle. I don't know. Just find us. New episodes come out whenever the hell I get around to it. And just remember, this is our podcast, and you're along for the ride.